Hello there. My name is Logan R. Ruth, and I'm here today to talk about a serious problem that's been riddling 2017. And that problem is underage gambling. And it's dwindling numbers. For the low donation of only $5 a day, you can help thousands of privileged children receive a deck of playing cards. It's as addictive as cigarettes. If you want to donate to our charity, please call www.thisisaphonenumber.com. Call or text. Thank you for your appreciation. Stop laughing, Raymond. Hello, surprise! This is actually an animation. Well, to be fair, that was gonna be the only colored scene. I could put a background in, but I'm kinda lazy. Plus, backgrounds, there's constantly tons of mistakes in there, so I guess you're just stuck with me and my cruddy art style. Oh my god, I haven't even talked about math yet. Do I get to talk about math? Oh my god, I'm supposed to be talking about math right now! Gambling! That's what I'm doing. And on to the rules, percentages, and outcomes of Roulette. Wow, that title sucks. You know what's better? How about the rules, risks, and rewards of Roulette? Wow! That looks nicer. But I know you don't even know what roulette is, so don't worry, I'm here to explain it to you. Okay, roulette's just like any other kind of game of gambling, except there's no cards, and there's this big wheel on the table, and you put your money on this weird cloth thing to choose what it gambles to. See, super simple. So basically, you place your chips on a piece of cloth that has a series of options on it. Then there's this big huge wheel. Someone spins said wheel, and then throws a ball into there. It'll spin for a bit, and then it'll naturally stop, and whichever thing the ball's on is whichever one wins. If the ball didn't choose your number, your money goes away, but if it did, it gets multiplied, and you become a big old gajillionaire right until you gamble it all away. Although I'm kinda getting a little bit ahead of myself there. Because before you can gamble it all away, you need to know how to gamble it away, because you're kind of an idiot. Now, it's not just a bunch of numbers. Why? Because that'd be easy. And God hates me. So, I am now going to explain all of the options to you. You can bet on an individual number, 2 adjacent numbers, 3 numbers in a row, first 4 numbers, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers in a square, 2 rows or 6 numbers, a vertical row of 12, the first 12 numbers, second 12 numbers, third 12 numbers, all even numbers, all odd numbers, all red numbers, all black numbers, first 18 numbers, last 18 numbers, and that's it. I almost died there. Anyway, now, onto the risks. The highest odds you have of winning is 47%, or 18 out of 38. And that's with red or black, first or second 18s, or even or odd. But Logan, shouldn't those things be 50-50? Well, shut the hell up. This is my video. Don't interrupt me. I was about to get to that, you little piece of... Yes, those things should be 50-50, but they're not. Because there's 0 and double 0, which are systematically made to ruin your day. Do they count as even or odd? No. Are they in between 1 and 18? No. Are they black or red? No, they're green. Why? Because they're there to ruin your day. Besides that, then you get a 32% chance, or about 12 out of 38. Things like vertical rows, the groups of 12s, and that's about it. Then you have a 16% chance when you pick 2 separate rows of 3s, so it's about 6 out of 38 in that one. 10%, or 4 out of 38, which is 4 numbers in a square, or the first 4 numbers, 0, 1, 2, and 3. A glorious 7%. Or 3 out of 38, which is just a vertical row of 3. Almost there. 5%, or 2 out of 38, which is just 2 adjacent numbers. And oh boy, are you ready for the number 1 lowest chance of victory? 3%, or 1 out of 38. It's with any individual number. Now, anyone out there who doesn't gamble is probably going, oh my god, that's such a small number. But no, 3% is a very large number that will crush you. It really gives you a false sense of security, okay? Just to give you an idea, in poker, the odds of getting a royal flush is 0.000154%. And that's the best hand you can get. In roulette, the best thing you can get is 3%. I guess roulette, just all types of roulette, have a great way of just getting you in with a false sense of security when the odds are really stacked against you. Play Russian roulette, please. And just in case anyone here is like a master of fractions, like you guys just, you're just the best of friends, okay? I did round off my percentages, so just don't get super angry with me. They were long, okay? I'm lazy. And if anyone out there is thinking, oh, I'll just bet on more than one thing to help increase my odds for less risk. Well, you got some problems with that plan, buddy. Because you see, in Roulette, I haven't gotten to the rewards yet, but it's made so that if you spread yourself out thinner, the rewards aren't enough to sustain that. I do words, okay? And now, on to the actual rewards of Roulette. So, in Roulette, the first thing is after it wins, it gets multiplied. So, if you have an odd that's at 47%, it's multiplied by 1. But Logan, that's not how multiplication works. All that would happen is you'd break even and have a 53% chance of losing. Who let you in again? There's a couple different parts to how this whole equation works, so please just stay with me as I explain why the multiplication works like this. The first formula I'm going to give you is m minus x. M is your money, x is the amount of money you place on the table. The second you put the money there, consider it gone, okay? Now I'm going to talk about what happens when you win or lose. When you lose, it stays m minus x. You just lose the money you put on the table. However, when you win, the money on the table goes into this formula. X plus bracket, x times y, end of bracket, equals z. And in that equation, obviously, x is what you put down, y is what it gets multiplied by, and z is profit. But now, if you combine the first equation of m minus x and that equation, you'll see that there's a minus x and a plus x that overlap. Because of this, the equation's more x times y equals your profit. So, what happens is, when you lose the money and put it on your table, you get to keep that, and you get a multiplied thing. So to summarize it in a more accurate sense, when you lose, m minus x. When you win, it's m plus bracket, x times y, end of bracket, equals z. Trust me, it surprisingly makes sense. So that's what happens if it has a 47% chance of winning. If it has a 32% chance of winning, it gets multiplied by 2. If it has a 16% chance of winning, it gets multiplied by 5. 10% chance of winning, multiplied by 8. 7% chance of winning, multiplied by 11. A 5% chance of winning, multiplied by 17. And if it has a 3% chance of winning, multiplied by 35. As for how spreading yourself thinner doesn't work, let's do an example. You place 1 on every number between 1 and 36. So that way, if you win, it's times by 35, and you keep your original, which means you break even. So the problem there is with 0 and 00. Remember how they're there to ruin your day? Guess what? They're there to ruin your day. It's unsustainable, but it's still fun. That's the thing with roulette. It's nothing but pure luck. Sure, the odds are against you and for you at the same time. It's pretty confusing like that, but all in all, it's fun. I'd like to apologize for you guys having to watch this video. I know it's not very good. Anyway, before you go, please like and subscribe.